Hello everybody, we are live here this beautiful Friday for our Hogue Lifestyle cooking demo. I'm so glad you're joining me again here at Hogue Health. Make sure you subscribe, that way you will get your notifications when we are going live, so that way you won't miss anything going on here. So thanks again for joining. My name is Mona Cabrera and I'm the Registered Dietitian here of the Hogue Lifestyle program. And so today we are making a guacamole stuffed sweet potato boats. Long title, and it's already telling you how delicious it is, right? Anything with guacamole, I'll be there. So this actually is a meal you can have for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and if you are into savory foods, definitely use this for your breakfast. It will keep you satisfied for 3-4 hours. So let's first get started. So for the sweet potatoes, you're going to grab your sweet potatoes, heat up your oven. You want to heat that up to 400, get it really hot, and make extra, so get lots of sweet potatoes, and make several of these so you can have them for a few days and feed your family members. So get the oven hot at 400, and then you're going to line a baking sheet. Maybe use parchment paper or foil paper, and you're going to put your sweet potatoes on there. I'm not going to do that part because I just cooked them up really quick just for a demo today already. So you are going to put those on your cookie sheet, and then you'll poke holes in them and let them cook and get tender for 40 to 45 minutes. Or if you want to be lazy like I did, oven on for that. So this size takes about 4 to 5 minutes. I flipped it in between, and it's cooked, ready to go. So this is what I'm going to demonstrate today with my cooked microwave sweet potato. That's already cooked. So while your sweet potatoes are cooking in the oven, we are going to make what we're going to stuff it with. So just like the name says, guacamole stuffed. Let's make the good part with our guacamole. So we need a soft avocado to make our guacamole. So we need a ripe one. This one's pretty ripe. And you know when they're ripe is when this little guy just falls right off like that. So this little avocado should be perfect. Let's see what we get. It is. Look at that. That's a good day when you have all green in there and no black. Okay, so we're going to scoop out our avocado. So I'm just going to talk about avocado really quick here. So we should be eating actually more avocado than we are, right? It is a fruit that is just a nutrient booster. There is so much nutrition in this that really be on your menu on a daily basis. So let's talk about this. It is a fruit that is sugar-free, cholesterol-free, and is low sodium, and gives you healthy fats. So your monounsaturated fats and your polyunsaturated fats. So it's, in other words, very healthy, heart-healthy food. It's a fat, so it's very satiating. You get full when you eat avocado. It also helps absorb your vitamins A, D, E, and K. So these 4 vitamins need fat to be absorbed, and this is what the avocado does. It will help absorb your vitamin A, D, E, and K, which will be in our other foods that we're using today. Another thing about the avocado is it's super high in fiber. So it's very filling again because of the fiber. So there's just, I can't say enough good stuff about the avocado. So if you've been shying away from this healthy fat, try it on a sweet potato. So let's make this wok. So that's a little bit about the avocado. Okay. We'll just scoop it all out. So the recipe that I'm making today is for 2 sweet potatoes, but you can divvy it up as much as you like. Okay, so we got the avocado here. So I'm going to smash it, but you can leave it chunky if you like your guacamole chunky. It looks like I don't have my salt here or my garlic, but we should put some salt and garlic on this. And anything else that you like. But I'm going to be putting some red onion. So we're going to chop up 1/8 cup of a red onion. So let's see, let's chop our red onion here. I'm going to just chop up a half here. If you have a food processor, you can do that as well. Whatever's easier for you. Okay, these are powerful, delicious red onions with lots of flavor. So if you have your salt and garlic, you can put some on your avocado there. Okay. I just usually use garlic powder. It's quicker, faster, but you can use fresh garlic, you can use frozen garlic, you can use garlic in those tubes. I mean, there's so many convenient ways now to get our fruits and veggies and spices and herbs that there's really no excuse not to use them. So use whichever one you like. Okay, so 1/8 of a cup, chopped it really fine. Red onion there. Okay, so I'm going to add that. And if you love onions, okay. Now we're going to chop up some tomato. So let's chop that up. 1/4 cup. I might sink my sweet potato boat with all my toppings. Okay, so chop the tomato up in little tiny squares. And if you have any questions at any time, pop them down there and we'll answer. And later today, the recipe will be on here, so you can have it for your reference. So I have my tomato nicely chopped here. So I'm going to add it to my avocado here. Okay, so now we're going to add some lime juice. Let's get a soft one. This one's fairly soft. We only need a teaspoon of lime juice, but again, lots of vitamin C, add as much as you like. Squeeze here. Make sure when you buy these, they're soft to touch when you purchase them at the grocery store. Otherwise, I'm not going to get too much juice out of them. Okay, so that's our lime juice. And now we're going to add some delicious cilantro. So this has been washed. And let's see, it says 2 tablespoons, so I'm just going to grab a bunch. And we'll finely chop that. Okay. This is one thing I always have in my refrigerator, cilantro, because you throw it on anything, even like a salad, for an instance, and it just really picks up so much flavor and adds so much freshness to your food that I always have this sitting in the refrigerator in a glass cup so it stays fresh. So you don't have to worry about it going bad really quick on you. Okay, so now 2 tablespoons of cilantro chopped up. Drop that on my mixture here, and this is going to be our guacamole. So we'll just mix this up. I think that avocado was too tiny that I would add in another one actually. That was a baby size. I'm getting gypped here a little bit on the guac avocado. Ooh, 2 in 1 day? This is a good Friday. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of this avocado. Okay. See how easy that is? So just adding a little bit more, I'll mash it a little bit. I do like mine chunky, so I'm not gonna mash it all the way. Okay. So we're almost done. So this recipe is really quick. Once the potatoes are cooked, this part you just saw me takes 5 minutes. So let's assemble our boat here. So you got your cooked potato, and then we're going to cut it down the middle. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to fluff the inside of the sweet potato. Scoop it off a little bit so it's like a little mushy. So it's off the peel a little bit. So when they do come out of the oven, just be careful because they're super hot. And so you sort of mash it up a little bit. And we're going to remove some of that to eat on the side. So just remember to wash your potatoes because you are eating the peel that has so much fiber and nutrition. So we're going to eat this peel. Remember, this is a boat, so we're going to just take out a little bit of this side. And that's not to be wasted. We are going to eat this on the side. And if you don't want to take it out, you don't have to. We're making the space for the guacamole here. Okay, so it's scooped out a little bit there. We left a little bit in there of the sweet potato. Okay, now it's the fun part. Now we assemble our boat. So now we're going to take this guacamole we made and fill it in our boat. There. Go. Hope you guys can see that. Let's see, there we go. I will hold it up to the camera so you can see it a little bit closer as well. Okay, let's make sure we got a little tomato on each side and onions. Isn't that fun? Your kids can even scoop it and everyone can assemble their own boat. So there we go. So the next step is we're going to add a little bit of plant-based protein here from our black beans. So these black beans have been rinsed. Just open the can up. You can heat them up if you like. I rinsed them and I'm just going to add some to the top here. So this is going to add lots more fiber. And it's a plant-based protein. And so what the beans do, it helps stabilize our blood sugar, gives us protein in this meal. And these beans are very high in antioxidants. And beans are shown to reduce our risk of chronic diseases and help improve our digestive health. There's so many benefits from eating beans. So I just put those on there. I really packed it on because I must be hungry right now, but pack as much as you want on there, as you can see. And I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of cilantro on my sweet potato over here. And As you can see, this was a super quick meal. If you don't want to use the oven, use your microwave, and you can have dinner in no time. When you're in a hurry, or you come home from work, or you just want a quick breakfast, this is it. This is your guacamole stuffed sweet potato boat. So let me just show you closer to the camera what this looks like. And you may want to replicate this over the weekend. Let's see here. There we go. So that's your guacamole stuffed sweet potato. Easy, very balanced, with plant-based protein, high in fiber, going to help stabilize your blood sugar, help digestion, give you lots of the heart-healthy fats to keep us healthy here. And it's just a nutrient-dense meal here. Everything here is going to give you so many vitamins and minerals, fiber, and it has carbohydrates, and it has protein and those healthy fats just to keep us full for at least 3-4 hours to give you enough energy to get through your day to your next meal. So that's what we always want, our meals to really be satiating and give us those nutrients that we need. So let's see, that was just a quick little sweet potato boat with guacamole. And if you have any questions, put them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. But as you can see, just wrapping it up, you just need potatoes, a can of black beans, and then for the guacamole, we used the avocado, some tomato, a little bit of lime on there, and your purple onion, sorry, and salt, garlic powder, and you're good to go. And then, of course, you got some of this goodness. If you got a family, this won't last, right? This will be gone quickly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and if you have a chance to make it this weekend, it's delicious. So until I see you next Tuesday for Tuesday topic, you guys have a great weekend and stay safe.